Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. So in today's video, I want to talk about the ongoing TikTok drama between Morgan Bailey and her baby daddy known as the random man from Atlanta. If you don't know this lady, she basically blew up last year on TikTok making single mom content. Basically, her baby daddy trapped her with a baby. She thought that they were together, but no, apparently he has like 1,700 baby mamas all over Atlanta, and she was referring to him as the random man from Atlanta whom got her pregnant. You know, like, he was broke, she was up, like, she gained all these followers, millions of followers. People, like, really liked her. People thought she was relatable because apparently a lot of women get pregnant by random men who, you know, have 121 different baby mamas. Blase. That's basically the synopsis of all. Anyways, they got back together a while ago, despite everybody telling her, please don't do that, because if a man did you dirty the first time, he's going to do you even more dirtier this time. But no, they got back together. They're making cute little family TikToks, as you can see on the screen. And a couple nights ago, he posted a video basically of him bleeding, saying that would I be wrong if I beat a woman? You know, basically saying that she threw a picture frame at him and he was bleeding and all these things. So let me play that video real quick.
I just want you guys to see this. Currently moving out the house. Now y'all know if I beat a woman ass, I wouldn't be having these gas. So Morgan tried to provoke me. I wouldn't let her provoke me. So to all you guys who follow her, I don't want to mess up my kids' money. So please, always support Gigi. But Morgan, you guys have gave her too much leeway, and somebody has to put an end to it. And I will accept that responsibility. I love her so much as a person, but I'm done getting abused from this bullshit. I came back to give her a family that she begged for, she paid for, and I'm done packing my shit up. Lord knows I want to call the police, but I'm not. See you guys.
He's basically huffing and puffing and saying that she, you know, threw something at him and that he would call the police, but he doesn't really want to get her arrested because she makes her living on TikTok, and that's how she takes care of their child. Mind you, the first time, the reason why she left him because she found out that she was the 7th baby mama and he was a deadbeat to all the kids. You know, he doesn't take care of any of the kids, and now he's only back with her. Everybody told her, like, oh, he's only back with you again because he's seen you blowing up on TikTok and getting all these brand deals and making all this money. Because when she was pregnant and when her baby was first born and he was bashing her and disrespecting her and he didn't want anything to do with her, she didn't have anything at that time. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, he's basically saying that she threw a picture frame at him and that would he be wrong if he beat a woman. Yeah, you are. Don't do that. And she basically came on the internet on her TikTok and said that I didn't do any of this. Let me play you guys real quick. It's 14 minutes, so I had to speed it up, y'all.
Making this video all night long. There's a couple things that I want to clarify. The biggest one being how uncool it would be for me to come on this app and act like a black man in America in 2024 has put his hands on me if that's not the whole 100% honest to God truth. And honestly, his videos have finally pushed me and encouraged me to just say what's been happening and call it a day. I genuinely have had tears in my eyes all night long because I have to do this, but at the end of the day, Jaquan, we all know that I have been physically abused for months on end. And I mean, dragged across the house by my hair. I mean, headbutted. I mean, bruises on my body, on my ribs. At one point for a while, you got very smart and you told me you would only punch me in the back of my head because people wouldn't be able to see the bruises on me then. I came on this app with pimple patches all over my face trying to act like my acne was so bad from using a new product when in all reality, we knew that you drew blood all over my face and all over my chin, especially last night. For the first time ever, I was the one who provoked you because I have had enough. I've been fed up and I've always wondered, why don't people just leave when they're in situations like that? Until I was in this situation, I didn't understand, and you will not understand. And I'm hoping that a lot of you guys out there do not understand. But I will say that after so long, you really get tired of being somebody's literal punching bag, especially when it is a man that is twice the size of you and a good 6 inches taller than you. See, two things can be true at once. Jaquan can post messages of me saying that I'm begging him to stay. That's true to a certain extent, but tell them why I'm begging you to stay. Tell them the reason that I beg to send you money. The reason why I beg to send him money is because he's consistently financially abusing me, and it has come down to the point where every single day of my life, if I don't send Jaquan what he wants, if I don't give Jaquan what he needs, he is going to post videos about me. I have a text message from him saying straight up he wants me to be working a 9 to 5, and that's what his end game is with me. This is one of the very few of them. I'm about to be fighting knots and bruises. I don't even know what I did by him this time, but he told me straight up, hasn't smoked, so he wanted to do that, and if I didn't provide that to him, then he was going to beat my butt and pull off into the night like nothing has happened, which he has done plenty of times. Another one, you might as well go ahead and get ready. You know I'm about to be not only sending me messages, he was sending my cousin messages on Facebook Messenger. She still has those, and he was also mentioning that he was going to leave his family, that he didn't care about the money, that he did not care about the fame, that he wanted to get married, that he wanted me to be a saint. He was love bombing the fuck out of me, and to come on this internet and say that I sent you $20,000 to leave your family is ridiculous. You can sit here, you can lie on my name, and you can say a bunch of other shit, but to say that, I'm not going for that anymore. Point blank, period. Matter of fact, I'll just keep on going, because eventually I started responding back after days. He pulled up to the Airbnb. But to sit here and say that I begged for a family and you just gave me a family that I paid for is actually insane. And you need therapy, and so do I. And I will be seeking therapy first thing today. Now, multiple things can be true. I have begged Jaquan to stick around. I have begged him to stick around because I was sad, I was depressed, I was not happy with my life, I was settling, I was emotionally unstable, I was not in a good headspace, and I was begging him to be around. And I would love to blame it on the fact that he was threatening me with videos to be posted and all of that, but honestly, at the end of the day, I don't even think that that's what I was the most scared of. I genuinely think that I was most scared of this heartbreak that Gianna is going to experience without growing up with a father. I come from a 2-parent household, and I'm not used to this. I'm not used to any of this toxicity. And I'm not saying that that's okay, and I'm not saying that that's an excuse, because it's not. I should have been putting my kid first, as I have been these last few times he's tried to put his hands on me. But to sit here and say that I physically abused you, and you physically have been abusing me for months on end, is wrong. To run to the internet the first time that I did, if that makes you feel good and if that makes you feel like a man, you can keep both of those. If not, you can send them back. You have my address. You could also send back the dog that I bought in hopes of having a family dog, and the dog that my daughter has fallen in love with, and you took it to breed the dog. The PS5, the shoes, the chains that I have all bought Jaquan. He can keep them happily. I do not have a problem with that. I spent that money and he can have it. Yes, I have given Jaquan gifts, but I've never just sent money without it being before he's left out the door saying, "You're going down, by the way. I'm posting videos of you and I'm posting pictures of you." When I came on here months ago and I said that he posted revenge P word on me, I genuinely thought that I was done with that abuse. I genuinely really thought that was enough. I'm so ashamed to say that not even that was enough for me. I was terrified of what he would do to me. I was terrified of what he would say about me, and I don't have that energy in my heart to be terrified anymore. You are now gone. You have now went to Georgia. You are already there by now. Let me...
I just hope that her situation gets better for her, to be honest, and that she finally lets this man go, and that this is her last time trying to have a family with him. Because at the end of the day, if somebody has a pattern of acting a certain way over and over and over, there's no way they're going to break that. You know what I mean? For him to come on the internet and lie on her and say that, oh, you know, she hit me, try to ruin her reputation, he clearly sees that she has a lot going on these days, and he's just jealous of her. A lot of people are, like, especially those people close to you, will always be jealous of you when they see you having some sort of success. He made a TikTok of his own. They're making cute family thing. Like, she's giving him money. Granted, it's not because, you know, she wanted to, but of all the situation and stuff. Like, all he could have been is just be there for his daughter and kept it cute and kept it mute. But no, he wants to be abusive. He wants to be X, Y, and Z. And honestly, like, there's always three sides to each story. Her story, her side, his side, the real truth. And we don't know which is which. I just hope that their situation gets better for her sake and for their daughter's sake, because the daughter is only, I think, 2 years old. I don't even think she's 2. I think she's only like 1 and something, because she had her last year in 2023. But it's such a very sad situation, you know. She's very young. Morgan is very young. She's only 24. And it takes a while for people to leave toxic situations, especially toxic relationships, especially when it's a romantic relationship. I just hope that she sees her self-worth and sees value in herself and tries to better herself and better her situation for her daughter's sake, because it's so annoying to see people doing things over and over and over and over and over, like just a continuous cycle, knowing damn well that they have a small child depending on them. You know what I mean? I just pray for their peace and their safety and that child's safety. I hate to see a poor baby be trapped between two crazy people that can't make up their mind on whether they want to be together or not. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all the story, right? Like, this is all it right now. If there's like any updates, I'll update you guys. And yeah, bye guys. I was gonna say happy holidays, but I'm Muslim. Oh my god, good night, bye.